guys, we are back for another week of action here with the Monsters of Dirt, MonsterVision, and iRacingMonsters.com 358 Modified Series here for race number 8 of 10 as we're getting close to the end of the season, and we have a hell of a points battle shaping up between Cameron Winiger, Samuel Bachman, and Dalton DeWert. Eric Zaleski right on the outside looking in, but a win could put him right back in contention, especially because one of the last 2 races is double points on championship night. So anything can happen, and we've seen anything happen. With 4-lap qualifying out here tonight, these guys are getting it done right now. Dean Reynolds looks like he's got the best, fastest overall time. I'm here in the booth tonight with my partner, Anthony Chubb Cottle. How you doing, Chubb?
Doing all right.
Just
Can't
all
say
right.
so much about my qualifying right.
Well, you qualified 1 spot behind our other booth partner as far as overall speed. I don't know about average, but got Christopher Long in the booth again tonight. Chris, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Pretty good. As we got somebody over there in Fellowship Hall all by themselves, you might want to check in. Might have a buddy over there being a little lonely, or bring them over here. But we got them out there putting down laps right now with a 4-lap average. It may be different than what we see on the screen. Dean Reynolds is the fastest single lap guy. How's it looking on the averages, guys?
Grandy, Reynolds, and Bachman right now.
Grandy's actually the fastest average time, but we're seeing the fastest single lap. Dean Reynolds got it, but all these guys are going to the features. Everybody should get in there as Casey Childers, Cody Clemens, and Chase Short slip in here just at the last minute. So I don't know if that's going to force us to do the last chance race. Even if we do, everybody will still make it, so hopefully not. I know Corey Jefferson and Jake Jackson were trying to get here, but qualifying runs out and they don't get here in time. That sucks. Hate it for them because I like watching them guys race, but they'll be here for the UMP race. Cody Clemens is out there trying to fit this in real quick before time runs out. We're out with a 71 ETI hot rod. Cody has his moments, man. Hell, he was on the pole for a heat race last week or the week before, so he's got a little speed. A little speed in that 71 sometimes. For somebody who doesn't practice a lot. As everybody advances, as I say, 10 to the feature.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, you guys get a free practice session, 10 to the feature. Glad to see Corey and Jake both make it in here in time. So here, get a little practice in here. All of you guys are going to make the features, but this is going to be a little practice session. We're not going to throw a caution, but iRacing might. So try not to cause no cautions and try to get a little practice session in here, and we'll see you in the feature. Chase Short's on the pole with Brandon Combs starting second. Trackside Dynamics own Corey Jefferson, he's going to start third. Jake Jackson, both of those guys are rushing home from work. They both got here in time. Jake Jackson starting fourth. Dalen Bradley starting fifth, and Christopher's nephew Carter Long starting sixth. His other nephew Braden Long starting seventh. And his uncle Cody starting 8th. Chris and Cooper, they're not in this race, so for sure top 8 going to the feature.
Long list of family members there.
Yeah.
How the hell did you miss out on the B-Main?
I have no idea. I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
I get to watch one for a change, but it's not a B-Main. This is a last chance race, but the last chance everybody gets in, so these guys just get to go out here and put on a little practice session. We will start 23 cars in the feature tonight, including all 8 of these guys. 15 are already there. Corey Dickerson's got a new back there. Didn't get any practice, so dropped to the back and tried to get a little practice into the feature regardless. Tonight's feature is only 35 laps in this series, so if you make it out of this race, you only got 35 laps to do 15 spots if you plan on winning, so it'll be a tough feat. Got one around in the back, no cautions, let's keep it rolling. Oh, the 69 gets into 721. Hit that one to go button as soon as y'all possibly can for him. Bradley 19 comes off the corner. He stays out of cargo on here. Let's see what happens. Oh, out of nowhere. There. I ain't gonna blame that on anybody. Except just meeting in the middle. Thank you, Chubb.
No problem.
I'll get right back to it here. Alright, pick the winner, Chubb. Who's the winner? $100. $100. Pick the winner.
I'm gonna go with the yellow car.
Jake Jackson,
Just 'cause it's yellow.
That's a strong pick. I'll go with Brandon Combs. What about you, Chris? You gonna go with your nephew Carter or
Green flag,
Brandon?
green
There
flag.
goes Carter.
Oh.
No. I'm with Big Grandy.
Well, that's in the feature. Gotta pick yourself in the feature. As my driver's pulling away, everybody else is wrecking. Did you see that line? Combs just went through one? Wow. I mean, it was like straight. He did a straight line straight to the middle. That was wild. I don't know if it was fast, but it sure looked wild. He gets a little bit more turning action that time.
No.
I'm losing frames left and right. Reason we didn't throw a caution, guys, is that everybody in this race is going to make the feature, so we're not trying to slow this down. We're trying to get to our 24-car feature. Brandon Combs was able to slide through 3 and 4, come out 3 and 4, and your last chance winner is Brandon Combs. Jake Jackson second, short third. Jackson might need a new hot rod now. It looks like he kept all the panels on it. We're getting ready to go feature racing. I'm not sure they got a warm up.
Yeah.
How long is the warm up? Does the track
2 minutes.
track need it?
Probably not.
Probably not. Let's advance it then.
Can I get a black clear? Thank you.
So we're gonna advance it and get this thing rolling, man. The track is racing pretty decent. Hopefully we can get some decent racing. It's not too single file here. Joseph Grandy is your pole sitter tonight. Joseph's a 410 champion. Has been winning features pretty regular here the last couple of seasons. Joseph's been a front runner.
John, could you set this lighting anywhere?
But it's so picturesque. So we got Joseph Grandy, Dean Reynolds. Man, Dean's got him a new paint job out there. We might have to make him the poster child this week as we get ready to go racing here with Dean Reynolds, Sam Bachman, Devin Big Slow Howard, Cameron Winiger. I'm going to say his name 100 different ways. Dalton DeWert, Tyler Kleeman. He won a few weeks ago, and Clay Christopherson, he's your hard charger specialist. Douglas Stewart, Eric Zulski, Chris Herrera, Gene the Wolfman Wolf, Anthony Chapcalo, Christopher Long, Casey Childers from Childers Home Improvement, Jake Jackson, Chase Short, Dalen Bradley, Cody Clemens, Carter Long, Corey Jefferson, Braden Long. That's your field, guys. We got 23 358 modifieds out here ready to put on a show. Let's hope they do. And man, that sun's not helping us too much either. It's a little blinding for us, but we'll see if we can't make it work. Joseph Grandy's going to take him to green, and the few features he's won in the league, he's pretty much dominating the features. So we'll watch to see if he can't get out front and dominate this short feature. It's only 35 laps. Gets a good start. Here we go. Let's go racing. MonsterVision.com. 358 Modified Series, season number 9. This is definitely a spectacle out here right now.
Very hard to sing.
He was sideways in front of the field. I don't know how he got through that. Looks good. Second over Bachman with Devin Howard, Bachman's teammate, and Dean Reynolds, all FTM drivers with Cameron Weingart, our points leader right on there. Bachman in fifth, second in points. Bachman's made a charge for that championship before. He's trying to do it again. Dalton DeWert's raced less races than anybody in this series. He's raced 2 less races than everybody, and believe it or not, Dalton DeWert's only 17 out. He raced races. I believe he'd be leading this championship by quite a few points right now.
Yellow.
That's how it goes. It shows us Cody Clemens in the middle of this. We'll see where we can find him. I didn't hear anything there.
From the yellow sideways.
Carter Jefferson into the wall up there in front of Clemens. I have a feeling Clemens probably going to drive into something here. Carter back to the inside, bumps Jefferson. Jefferson turns it around.
Terrible. Yeah, I can't see anything back here.
Driving blind.
Corey's holding his line. Carter goes up, gives him a bump. Just a tough one, man. They didn't touch much, but he went to the back. So
Whoa, brother, I wasn't even damn ready.
what do you say?
He said he wasn't even in the wreck.
Take your position back. Oh, fuck.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Take your position back. I got the wrong long. Sorry, family problems. He's already in the back, so we're gonna race on next season, guys. I'm gonna make it a lot harder on us. We're gonna go with EOL points penalties next season. So I gotta keep a notepad and a little scoring. Probably gotta make a little scoring sheets and then check or something. I don't know, but definitely gonna try to clean up next season in a different way. See if it works. But
You ever in front of me?
No.
Weird.
green flag's out. We're
Green
clear
flag,
to
green
penalties.
flag. Yellow flag is out.
Like that. I'm getting run over.
My bad, Joseph.
No, I'm getting run over.
The front or inside row is just looking way back.
Jake Jackson.
I'll let the fade car by.
Black clear, John. I'm trying to enter the pit.
Caution came out because of Bradley coming off of pit road. Just be careful coming off a pit road like that. Make sure you're full gun coming off and you're clear. I know he didn't mean to do it, but that's what caused the caution, and then everybody piled up. So be careful coming off a pit road there. The way you come off, you can definitely cause a caution. We are at UMP Knoxville up next, but right now we're 358 racing here at WEEDSPORT. It's been a fun season. This has been a clean series. I was cautioned due to a car coming off a pit road as we went green, and everybody checking up caused a little pile up there. So some cars in the back are definitely going to have some damage they shouldn't have had. But that's racing sometimes. As that sun's finally went down behind the trees, hopefully these guys can see a little better now, and maybe that dust won't be as so reflective. But Joseph Grandy's car's reflective. Look at those numbers. Chubb, I think them old guys give me a bad rap.
Really?
Yeah, telling me that I had a points penalty for that start. What about the guy who didn't start from the green flag? Green flag.
Green.
Straight away, here we go. Still only 28 laps to go. Only completed 7 green flag laps, so hopefully these guys can separate a little bit here.
Yellow flag's out.
That's on me, John. I'll try to get on the brakes.
Yeah, it looks like we got some guys struggling in the back. Gene got on the brakes trying not to run over that Bradley. Dalen's back in pit road. I think that's one of Jonathan's boys there from his team, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, John, everybody to pass me. Where am I at?
You blinked.
You're scored a lap down because you were flashing.
I stay here?
Hold his position.
Just hold your position. We can fix it in scoring at the end. Just make sure you're vocal at the end where you're at if you're not in the top 3. Weingart lost a lap there. Well, actually, the next
Green's out.
caution.
Green flag. Green flag.
Yeah.
So we're off the green. So that's our points leader. Yeah. Out with about 4 or 5 laps to go. quit the race.
Yellow flag is out.
Cost him.
Get your shit together, Busters. Ain't got time for it.
I'm not sure what's going on, Bradley. That's the 30 OL.
That's a perfect score. 3 yellows, 3 cars.
We'll have to watch, you know, there's might be some childish stuff going on too. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's go back racing as quick as possible. Or he just might be making mistakes coming off a pit road twice. He didn't look like he was purposely causing them, but he was definitely causing them.
Yeah, there's sometimes some of these tracks, as soon as you come off the pit road, it throws a caution.
Damn, Corey said he flipped. Damn, I forgot to get Weingart away around there. We'll get back in green again.
Green flag.
These guys don't clean it up, they're not going to be involved in the practice, so we're Knoxville.
Oh, hey! Oh, hey!
Yellow.
I'm probably going instant out of this race.
And Reynolds just got
10X.
hammered. Oh, he was just trucking it right into the wall. That sucks for Reynolds after being on the pole.
John, I'm not sure if I'm a lap down or what. Did somebody let everybody by?
Go even wave around.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Weingart, take the wave around, come around, take the same spot you're in right now. Everybody's just gonna have to line up accordingly. Is anybody else a lap down? It's not showing it. That's the only car I'm showing a lap down, I think. Yeah. Alright guys, we're going to double up, but remember Cameron's slipping in, so you're going to have to adjust now off of the 29 car in 4th place. So everybody go inside, outside based off the cars in front of you. You guys know how to do it. Clear blacks. It's going to be different than what they're telling you. Just
If it's done, you bottom, go top. If it's done, you top, go bottom, and 6 on back.
yes, sir. Alright. Alright guys, let's settle in and get a race ran here. That's the most cautions we've had all season in this series.
Green's out. Green flag.
So far, we got 22 to go. Knoxville UMP lobby opens in 4 minutes. These guys are all over
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say I
Yellow
just got
flag is out.
disqualified.
Guys, man, we got a race. We got other races to run and stuff, man. It's worth letting out the throttle for the good of the league and the good of the race. You know, you don't have to prove a point. Sometimes it's better not to be the dumbass and just.
All right, they were 3 wide in front of me, and they were about to wreck, so I checked up.
Yeah, I'm just ready to do
Off in the corner.
Yeah, your underside of the car looks clean though.
Yeah, it's on the cars right now.
Just driving over each other. I can't say much. Randy just says, well,
Did I
that's
not leave
enough
the
for
top
me.
lane?
Randy's gone.
He
He
split up
takes the
and
pole,
he caught
leads
my
some
left
laps,
front.
and he
Into the
says
brake.
he's not here for caution laps. He's out of here. So, off to the next one.
I think he'll be on the inside actually.
But our points leaders are glad that he went ahead and checked out. Now they get to race it out. Granny's always really fast early in these races too. Maybe he'll be back for UMPs, or maybe he's got another league or something going on. Who knows? But we'll see him around. Is Bachman's second minimum points going to take it over? One to go, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's our sixth caution. We've only completed 14 laps. I don't know what these. Maybe they like running around under caution. Let's get less and less cars. Let's see if they can take my advice and maybe help each other out here and not destroy each other for a few laps. 29 slides up in there, throws Jake Jackson into the wall.
Yellow flag is out.
Let's see what happened this time.
Devin Howard hit the wall.
Winnegar's going to take a huge hit off of that. Howard bounced off the inside wall. Winnegar drove into him.
Sorry, I was trying to get my wheels short.
No, you're
Got a lot of damaged cars right now.
We got one to go.
I think we got a ton of them in the pits. I don't know.
That looks like your left front's a little towed out. Cambered out.
UMP show's just open,
Yeah,
but we got
looking
30
at 9
minutes
o'clock
before
right
that
now.
starts. Sam Bachman is leading the demolition derby here at WEEDSPORT. With Clay Christopherson out on the outside, he's gained 6 spots. Dalton DeWert's third. That's top 3 or FTM. Dalton in a new paint job. It's a nice, really nice, clean white paint job. But Tyler Clement trying to win his second race since he's been back. Dean Reynolds tore that thing up earlier. FTM's own on the pole earlier. He's up to 5th. Chris Herrera is quietly up to, well, he's up to 5th. Dean Reynolds up to 6th. This thing might shake up all kinds of crazy with all the action we've had here tonight. Let's go back racing. Really not much more than a local night of racing type field now. They've destroyed a lot of cars tonight. We're just now halfway through this feature. As Carter Long goes in there and takes off the wall, and
Yellow flag is out.
oh my god.
Help me on me.
It's all good.
Fuck, my bad.
Man,
Very good.
Just got blasted for no reason.
Love the slamming on the brakes, stay behind pace car.
John, I'll get my spot back since I got spun around after the yellow.
Let me watch it real quick.
Did I get away, Brown?
No, line up the way you're supposed to line up. I don't think I saw anything there. Is it one to go?
2 green. That's one to go.
I'm going to stay up here, John, if it's okay with you.
I think he did get took out after the caution.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I was watching the wrong car. Stay there, I'll clear blacks. I think there's only about 90 y'all now.
Thank you, Chris.
Alright guys, there's only about 8 or 9 of y'all left. Let's try to get a few of these laps ran so we can go UMP racing.
Green flag, green flag.
We were supposed to be ran all season in these series. They're really surprising. These guys
Need
are
that black clear, John. When you get that.
usually really clean. But it has been a bad one tonight here at WEEDSPORT. Even teammates just went in there and destroyed each other. They kept it
Yellow flag
straight,
is out.
but the yellow comes out. As Bachman and DeWert get together, second in points and third in points. That's going to give Weingart a big bump in the chest there. And actually, we do protect the leaders, so Bachman go back to the front, and DeWert, you got moved it into the line. Bachman's going to retake the lead because he got wrecked leading like that, and line up everything based off of Bachman.
He got a spot back anyways by scoring, John.
10-4.
Grabbing a quick repair if you keep it 2 to green.
Oh, fuck, never mind, they're 8.
Wrong series. Yeah, come on back out here. There's
Chubb,
very
be kind to me. I'm at
very
80
few
up already.
cars left. Chubb, you're still out there. Chris, you in the pits already? You've been in the pits for a while.
Yeah, I got a lot of incidents from
You know who's
run
still
over
out
the back.
there? Cody.
Uncle Cody.
Up 11 spots. But your nephew Braden's up 20, so.
Yeah, my other nephew, few X's off him.
The 007. Bachman takes advantage of the rule that we do have. We don't use often, but we do protect the leader. Excuse me. It's Carter Long. No, it's Braden Long. I'm used to seeing Carter Long in the 29. That's what threw me off earlier. Tyler Clemens trying to make a run now. We got 13 laps to go. 24 minutes till the UMP lobby starts qualifying. So we've still got plenty of time. Bachman's got the 007 skip back right now. All of his teammates have kind of fell back and are out of the race. Bachman to win this one, but Tyler Clemens looking for his second win of the season. Bachman is your second in points, only 2 points out of the points lead right now. With a win tonight, he might take over the points lead heading into the last 2 weeks. He's been there before. Can he finish it out this season? Our points leader's trying to hold off Chubb right now. Chubb really wants to get on that podium, and here comes Dean Reynolds and Chris Herrera. Dalton DeWert, he didn't have a fast run. He's third in points, he's up to 7th. He's trying to make a run with that new paint job. Cody Clemens is back here in 8th. Brandon Combs is in 9th. He must be a lap down. It took 14 cars to fall out of the race, but we finally got a clean race. Bachman's pulling away.
Yellow, yellow.
Season. As Chris Herrera crashes. Are these cars really that hard to drive? Chris rips it up there, pops it off the wall. Let's see what happens with Chris. You saw it there. He took out the wall. Let's go one to go as quick as possible, guys. I got it. Right back to one to go. Let's go back racing. That's the
Single or double?
It's single file, double or single.
double it up, double it up. There's only 7 cars left. What has happened out here? Oh my God. 24, 23 started, 7 finishing. Oh my Lord, I've never seen nothing like this in this series. This is probably one of the worst races I've ever seen in this series.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
We still gotta finish 7 more under green here. Dean Reynolds, our pole sitter. Actually, Grandy was a pole sitter. Outside front row, Dean Reynolds, he's back up to almost to the top 5 now. Cameron's in 7th. We're gonna have to fix that. Scoring's done got you again, Cameron, but we will fix it. You are in 3rd. To go. Bachman is your leader right now. Taylor come in 2nd. He's trying to find something, but I think Bachman's got this thing figured out. Dalton to works in 4th. Your seats different on scoring, but that 29 car is on the lead lap and he's 3rd. Here comes Dalton looking to pass our points leader as Bachman's going to take over the points lead if he can hold on to the win here, depending on their incident points. And it looks like Bachman might be your new points leader. These 3 are going to go into the final 2 races right on top of each other. Dalton works. He's raced in only 5 races of the 7 completed so far. He owed 7 races, and Dalton's only 17 points back. But he knows he's got to gain some points here. He goes to make the move, and Bachman pulling away from Tyler Clement. Clement's had a hell of a return back to the Monsters of Dirt, but he's not going to win this one. The 007 out of turn 4 here at WEEDSPORT. Samuel Bachman wins the iRacingMonster.com 358 Modified Series race. With Tyler Clement 2nd and Dalton DeWert taking 3rd. Chubb, move camera Wagner up to 4th, please.
That was 6th place finish on my
Chubb,
part.
nice run in 5th. Dean Reynolds got 6th.
Hey, John, so I got 4th.
Yes, sir. We're going to score you for 4th. I don't know what was going on there, but we got you.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Chubb, 4th place, man. What'd you think of the track there at the end? Was it rough or what?
No, it wasn't too bad. Just
got what
wasn't
you
too
got.
bad at all.
Just needed some laps to get going there, man. That was a rough race. Let's get Dalton in here. Dalton DeWert, that was an interesting race. We only finished 7 out of 23 cars. That's not a very good race there, but our points guys, all 3 of you, somehow got through all of that, and we're 3 of the last 7, so the points battle continues. What'd you think of that race out there, man?
Hey, the race itself, not very good. The track, good. I like the track, how it was towards the end there. First incident we had kind of screwed up our car a little bit. I don't really remember what happened there. I think I checked up for somebody and somebody got in the back of me and we almost spun out, but that kind of struck the lightning there a little bit for bad luck, and then we gathered it back, got up to second there with Sam, and I just grazed his bumper, and I just tried to keep that momentum flowing right up, and I just got into him. I didn't want to take us both out, so I just tried to keep him straight, and whatever happened to me, but rallied back for third. But overall, track racing wise, that was, you know, it was good. Caution wise, not so much. Like you said, 7 cars out of 23 kind of sucks, but hey, we're here.
Yeah, that's dirt racing. Sometimes it's not always pretty. It's not always perfect, but the 3 cars that really needed to get through it and not be affected by it, you guys all managed to do that, and this battle continues into the last 2 races. So Dalton, you've raced got 2 less races than the other 2 guys, but you're right there with them, man. And if they slip at all, you're gonna have them. So keep on keeping on, and we'll see you over to UMPs. Who you want to thank?
Yeah, man, it's definitely gonna be tough. Us 3 are pretty close. I'm not sure what it's at after that, but it's got to be tooth and nail. So, like you said, just need some good luck coming into these next 2 races, especially for the double points at Cedar Lake. So, yeah, I got to thank all my guys at Full Throttle Motorsports. Shout out to Sam for winning the race. Dean at Super Dirt Car Series, Garner Swan Speed Shop, Do Pro Performance, Do Pro Hauling Services, and you guys for throwing the steel up. It's awesome. Appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.
All right, buddy. Take care. We'll catch you at the next one. Hopefully, we talk to you again tonight.
Yep, thanks.
All right, Tyler Clement, man, you've come back with a vengeance, picked up double wins the first night, and you're back on the podium again here, 2nd place. You were digging, trying to find any kind of line you could find there, but Sam just had the lead more or less. That was probably the best line out there. So I don't know if there was much more you could have done unless the track wore in a little bit more or something, but still 2nd place, hell of a run out there. How'd your race go?
Oh yeah, I mean, it was just survive all them cautions, watch over your nose. I got into a couple people couple times, just them checking up way faster for guys than I thought that they were, and just couldn't get on the brakes fast enough. Just mistakes on my part, wasn't looking past them and was just trying to make moves and just got a little impatient. Other than that, it was a fun race.
Yeah, it was wild. That's the worst race as far as attrition that we've ever had in 358s, probably. I don't know if I've ever seen a 358 race go from 23 cars to 7, but sometimes that happens, man. Racing in real life, you see it happen in real life too, so you never know what's going to happen when we fire these cars up and go racing, but you kept those elbows up as well as our points guys, and you showed if you were here all season, you'd probably be battling right there with these boys. So good, clean racing out there for you, Tyler, as always. Even if you did get into a few people, I don't see how you could avoid not getting into a few people in a lot of those incidents. So good run again, man. Who you want to thank?
Yeah, all the guys over at Clark Racing, everyone that's been racing weekly, they run me just like I'd be running for points and all that, so it's nice that they're not just moving me out the way or using me up, so I appreciate that. You guys for putting this on, and everyone that's watching.
All right, Tyler, we're good to have you back, man. Good luck over in the UMPs. Maybe we'll talk to you again tonight.
All right, thank you.
All right, Sam Bachman, man, we've talked to you on the podium, but you got you a win this season, and it's a big win. It looks like it'll probably take over the points lead, so it's going to be tight these last 2 weeks, but this is perfect timing to pick up a win and really perfect timing to be up front while they were just going crazy behind you. What did you think about your race tonight, buddy?
The car felt pretty good. I just really tried to stick to that middle slider or whatever, and 1 and 2, and then trying to cut down in 3 and 4 right to the bottom. It was really working for me, so just tried to stick like that. But other than that, it was pretty good. I mean, a couple cautions or whatever kind of killed it, but it wasn't that bad. The racetrack felt pretty racy. I mean, I know Tyler was there, and sucked for Dalton or whatever would happen or whatever, and I know he was probably quick and he probably could have won or whatever, but I just tried to hit my marks, I guess.
Well, we haven't protected the winner too many times in this season over the years, but your teammate got into you, but that protecting the winner, we went ahead and allowed you to stay out front, and you were able to capitalize and you should have stayed out front there because that definitely wasn't your fault. And just ran away from there. Tyler was behind you, and let me tell you, he was giving her everything he had, and Dalton was coming, but I still think you were the class of the field in the 007, and man, you've been racing your tail off this season, man. It's good to see you pick up a win, and that championship's only a few races away, so hopefully one of you guys pick it up and pick it up the right way, and FTM as a whole, always with a bunch of class, man. Tyler was talking about how you guys were racing them with respect, even though you're racing for points, and he doesn't know, but I do. I expect that from y'all every race because all of you guys race with class. So I always appreciate you guys. Sam, good run out there. Who you want to thank tonight?
Thank you, sir.
All right, Sam. Well, he's out of here. We're out of here. We're gonna call it a show. Chris and Chubb, we're out, and appreciate you guys, and I'll fire it back off for the UMPs. Catch y'all later.
Alrighty.